Hello, thanks for being here with me, Lilith Tarot. We're going to be looking at Taurus placements for the full moon for this Libra season. And we have got Halloween coming up in, the end of October. It's not Libra season anymore when we have Halloween, but I'm going to be doing a section in this reading and in all the readings coming up where the veil is being lowered for you from now until Halloween, because it feels like the energies really are, there's more availability, like there's more energy available. That's what it's feeling like here. And this section, where the veil is being lowered section, as I've been going on and doing the readings, it's feeling like it's an area that, during this time, the physical world and the other world can kind of come into the physical world on the 31st, the belief. And so it's like where the veil is thin is where you're being shown, like where you can almost accelerate whatever the message is in that section. It's like it happens quicker because the veil is lowered. All right, what to be grateful for is this first section here. The gratitude card came up for almost every sign with the new moon and full moon, or new moon and first quarter moon readings. So, and the full moon is one of the symbolic spiritual meanings of the full moon is a time to show thanks, show gratitude. It's the highest frequency we can vibrate at. So we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Oh, this is showing gratitude for something that ended, something painful, something that broke your heart. Possibly a love situation, doesn't have to be, but it's just a painful ending. And maybe there's something that is, you're upset about, and that's why you're being, drawn, or your attention is being drawn there to show gratitude. Because if there is something over, you're making, there's space for something new to come in. This is the section on where the veil is being lowered for you, Taurus. We have the Emperor. The Emperor represents establishment. Generally, in this deck, I'm using the Zombie Tarot, Halloween, but I really like this deck. I like the messages here. This man is like, he's a protector. He is protecting. I feel like he's the one that put these boards over the door, right? The child is behind him. He's got an axe in one hand, a rifle in the other. He's ready to do battle. And he's like, he is the protector. He is the protector of the, right? Structures, any sort of structure that was meant to protect you. I feel like the veil is being lowered for you there. Like you're going to be able to see more clearly what structures are actually protecting you and offering you solace, comfort. That's usually not what the Emperor does, but excuse me. That is what protection would do by nature. If someone is protecting you, you feel safe, secure, stable. And this could have to do more with your environment, like what environments you feel comfortable in and which environments you don't. Also, possibly what, really with the Emperor, it's a very, the Emperor's masculine energy stands his ground, doesn't budge, fairly stable, doesn't give a lot because he is, he is protecting. He built the structure. It's not very emotional energy. You could be realizing, what leaders are just older, masculine energies in your life are not protecting you and which ones are. Let's see. Magic and wisdom of this moon phase. For Taurus, we have the Hermit. Solo energy, alone. She is very unbothered by the zombie arms coming through the wall. She's reading a book. She has chocolates out. This is you, just like in your energy, in your own energy. This is where you're like the magic and wisdom of this moon phase is for you. We're going to clarify and then clarify more. Really get into this spread. I'm just going to get one card for this Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. If I could, what is the connecting energy? Something is over, something painful. What is this? Okay, well, two cards. With the Three of Swords, with the Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, with the Tower. Wow. This might have been an unexpected ending. Something came crashing down. Even though something was painful, you didn't think it was going to end. Because it was still moving with the Knight of Wands. Like, you still had some... Taurus, it's like there was still... you still had confidence in something that was painful. But it ended. Something happened. There was an invasion. Something invaded, like a happy home, came out of nowhere. The Walking Dead, right? Just kind of walk right in, and it ended something really abruptly. We'll find out a little more about that. But saying that's where to show gratitude. So something new must be coming in that's very good for you. Let's see with the Emperor where the veil is being lowered. What is this Emperor? Institutions. So it feels like your environment. Where are you protected and where are you not? Right? Where do you feel comfortable? The Ace of Wands, more fire energy. We have Aries with the Emperor, then Aries, Aquarius with the Star, Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's kind of like once you determine where you're safe, where you're protected, where these environments are, that you're trying to find where you can create. What is a safe environment for you to create and expand? You're trying to expand something. You're in the beginning stages of this. It feels like a creative project, creative endeavor. For some of you, this is children. Some of you, you're trying to decide who you want to have a child with. Who is if you're the feminine watching this, who is your masculine? If you're the masculine watching it, switch the roles. But who is your other half that you can create a structure with? That it will be safe to do so with, to create life. For those of you in which this is not a child, this is just about where you can be creative, where you can expand, where you can be innovative, where can you be dedicated to your creation, to this desire, this like burning desire inside of you. It has to come out, and you're just looking for the right structure for it to come out in. That's what that feels like. Okay, Taurus, the Hermit. This has possibly been a long process. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Hermit with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Oh. I feel like something like came for you with this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is aggressive. This is a fiery Knight of Swords card, right? And this is a tank coming forward. It came out, we have the Eight of Cups. This woman looking over her shoulder, right? Like looking at this thing coming at her, but walking away from it. I feel, and with the Hermit here, the solo energy you're in, I feel like your magic and wisdom here is walking away from his fast energies coming towards you. if there's energies that want you to move faster, to do something faster, quicker, I feel like you are leaving that behind. Yeah, the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Because I feel like they make you feel trapped in your head, trapped about something, right? Yeah, I'm done with this deck. We're going to clarify with the Golden Renaissance Tarot. I keep meaning to look up the name of this. I can't remember the name of this deck. Okay, we are going to look a little bit more into this, Taurus, and see exactly, okay, with the Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, what is this? Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. It says, feels like you remained, or someone was like making you think that something was moving in one way and it wasn't. The Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Fool and the Empress. Someone, I feel like someone that was like, look over here. Like, and you took a leap of faith. This is someone you wanted to create something with, possibly life, with the Empress coming out. Something that you felt really, this was going to be an abundant new beginning. But the Ten of Swords and the Tower. It ended. What is this Ten of Swords and the Tower? Six of Cups. Could have been energy from the past. Could have been soulmate energy with the Six of Cups. Someone you were very nostalgic with, shared dreams, you're very sentimental. There's a lot of child energy here. Some of you could have lost a child in some way, shape, or form. You thought that something was going to be successful with a child, and it was not. For others of you, this is grieving, like just past heartbreak, getting over childhood pain, possibly with your mother, the Empress there. Okay, let's see here. It's saying that's where to show gratitude, because it is a painful thing that you're doing. Because something ended quick. Maybe some of you lost your mother quickly. We have the Emperor with the Four Swords. Yeah, again, where can you rest? The Four of Swords. Where can you lay your head? Where can you be comfortable? Laying in a bed. Right? The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. After this heartbreak, there's rest, retreat, solitude. So lots of cards of solitude, right? The Hermit, solitude, the Eight of Cups, walking away. This is a card of solitude. Fours are about structure, security, material world. When the Emperor is a four as well. Stars an 8. Even numbers are balanced in the tarot. So you're being shown, it's like you're really looking for a place to rest, a place to be comfortable. That's where the veil is going. That's where you're going to be able to see something clear. The Chariot. You might find yourself moving, Taurus, with the Chariot, moving homes. You're inspired to... You're moving out of a comfort zone of some kind, too. And I feel like you're working with others, but also doing it on your own. You're driving something forward with your willpower. It's like it or not, something is happening. Right? It's happening quickly, too. There's a lot of fire. energy. Seven of Swords with the star. We have Aquarius energy coming out now. So we have Cancer, Aquarius, and Aries here. Star with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be shown those who might deceive you. I feel like even if people have not deceived you yet, you're going to be able to see who, this sounds weird, but like who would, if put in the right circumstance, who would undermine your friendship, your relationship, your loyalty, and especially when it comes to this structure, you're very there's a concern here that once you settle in this structure and start creating, that it's going to go away. Something is going to deceive you. There's going to be something you can't trust about it. There's going to be some sort of underhanded behavior that goes on. But I feel like, again, this is where the veil is being lowered. You're going to be able to see that before it happens, so that you will be able to choose the right structure, right? Because like, Spirit wants what's best for us, and this is the other world kind of coming in and showing us something. They're not going to show us something that is not for our greater good. And on the flip side, we have to, right, in order to please the spirits, Celtics believed, right, to honor the spirits when they cross over. So when they're showing this to you, it's like honor what they're, right, like if you see who's going to be deceptive and then you continue down the path, like, well, no, we tried to show you here. All right, interesting. We have the Hermit with King of Coins, King of Pentacles, your energy coming out. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your magic and wisdom of this moon phase is really just doing your own thing. It's going to lead to financial gain, more financial independence, you having more free time too. I see you having more free time to do what you want, possibly just to read. And you're just ignoring all outside distractions, anything that's trying to get you. Wow, God, you can't make this up. The Knight of Swords with the Five of Wands, competition. There's some energy is just like coming for you. And I don't mean in like they're going to like track you down and, you know, it's like some evil thing. They were just really intent on being competitive with you, on coming at you quickly. I feel like they talked a lot to you. Some of them would like say a lot of words, but they were competitive. Like it was a constant competition, and I feel like you're just like, no, with this Eight of Cups, you just don't, that's not what you want. Let's see. Someone that like wanted you, maybe even to like change your routine really quickly. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, yeah. You're done with this situation, this Ten of Swords. Two of Cups, this could have been a relationship. Yeah, look at that with the Nine of Coins at the bottom of the deck. And the Lovers. Could have been a relationship, right? The Nine of Coins card of independence. I look at a card of being single. So this could have been a connection that you are no longer in, a love connection, and you're now single. You walked away from it because someone was expecting, I don't know, I'm getting expecting too much. Like, even like you to be too generous, to be very generous, to move quickly, to be competitive, and I feel like you just wanted peace and stability. So, like, you ended this. You ended it. You walked away. It's done. All right, Taurus, I'm going to end your reading with an oracle card here. Astrology oracle card. We have signs, houses, planets. Let's see the advice, guidance, clarity for Taurus during this full moon Libra season. Mars. Okay, Mars. So if you know what your Mars placement is, Taurus, you could look to that. Might provide some insight. Your Taurus, you could have Mars, Taurus. Phrases here: the drive for, the confronting of, and action. I don't think we'll completely focus, but that's what it says. Take my word. The drive for, the confrontation of, action. Mars is Aries energy, right? With this Aries energy in the center here with the Emperor. I feel like this is where you are taking action, right? Over here we have stability, you just in your own energy doing your own thing. Over here you're healing from, it could be a few different things that I mentioned earlier, right? But definitely heartbreak and pain. And in here is where action, where you're going to be able to take action quicker, again, because veil is lowered. So much more information. You're going to be able to find this place of stability and protection much quicker. If you're looking for a new home, it'll come in faster. I'm getting for some of you, if you're building a home, it's going to start happening faster. You're going to be able to find a contractor. You're going to be able to find who's going to build it. All right. Taurus. I almost said Aries because there's stuff in the center here. Taurus, this is what I have for you. I really hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the reading, if it helped, if it didn't help, suggestions, comments in general. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those. Information can be found in the description box below. Otherwise, I hope you have a lovely full moon.